So the computer tells me we're down to our last couple, and it's your favorite DJ, it's me, and Whitney Russell.
Where did Chad go? How could this happen? How could the computer put Kay with Miguel?
There's only one way this could happen. Somebody did something to change it. Kay.
Well, why is Charity leaving? What's wrong? It's Kay, of course. Well, it's not gonna work, Kay. I'm not gonna let you come between Charity and Miguel. I don't care if you are my daughter.
Make a cute couple, don't they?
You're absolutely sure about being able to get rid of Teresa?
Oh, don't worry, Ivy. Teresa is as good as gone. And soon, very soon, you and I will be able to use her as our own personal piñata.
So, guess you're officially Mrs. Antonio Lopez Fitzgerald, huh?
Yes, I am. Till death do us part.
Tell me what's going on, Mama. Describe it all to me. Are Sheridan and Lisa, are they enjoying their dance together?
Yes, Neil. They're having a wonderful time. Everyone is.
Great. It's great.
Oh my God. Antonio. Antonio, don't die, dude. Please don't let him die. Antonio.
I would hold the hand of the one who could lead me places, and kiss the lips of the one who could sing so sweet. And I would fly on the wings of the bird I knew could take me high as breathe in, breathe out. You keep me alive. You are the fire burning inside of me. You are my passion for life.
Antonio, please be all right. Let me through. Let me through, please. What happened?
I don't know, Eve. It was so sudden. He was standing there with me enjoying the party, and then all of a sudden...
You've got to help him, Eve. What will that do?
We'll help him with his breathing. Hopefully, it'll revive him.
Thank God, I think it's working.
Antonio.
Antonio,
Poor Sheridan.
I'm right here, Antonio. Are you feeling any pain?
No, I feel better.
We were so worried about you.
Antonio, where are your pills?
Oh, no, I don't have them on me.
Antonio, you have to keep your pills with you. An episode like this, that pill could save your life. Luckily, I was here to inject you.
Well, today must be my lucky day. Listen, I'll be more careful in the future, okay?
Thank you so much, Eve.
Antonio, I want to take you to the hospital.
Now?
Well, I want to give you a more thorough examination.
No. No way.
It won't take long.
However long it takes, it's gonna be too long, Eve. Listen, I don't want to spend one moment away from my beautiful bride here.
Mijo, if Eve thinks you're better off in the hospital, why don't you
Mama,
listen?
please. Really, I think that injection will make me feel better. Just tired, that's all. Sheridan, are you ready to go back to the cottage? Wait a minute. I'm sorry, we haven't even tossed a guard yet. can't break tradition, right?
Are you sure you're up for it?
Dr. Russell, do you think I'm strong enough to throw my bride's garter?
I think you can handle that.
Okay, Sheridan, you'll have to guide my hands.
I'll just take it off.
No, tradition, remember?
All right, all you eligible bachelors, over here with me.
Here it comes, guys.
Louise.
My brother come?
Well, it went straight to him. And the rest of us never even had a chance.
Well, it was fate. Louise is gonna be the one to get married next.
And she will be one lucky girl.
Congratulations, brother.
Well, my turn. All eligible ladies for the bouquet toss. You've got to catch it because it'll mean that you and Chad will be the next to marry. Good luck. Thanks. On the count of 3. One, 2, 3.
Who thought it?
Beth.
Only makes sense. Louise caught the garter, and well, looks like they'll be next to get married.
Congratulations, Beth.
Thanks, Whitney. That should have been me.
Well, I guess she deserves it. I mean, she's had a pretty lousy night. You know, if it weren't for her mom getting sick, she'd already be married to Louise.
So, I see you caught the garter.
Yeah.
I caught the bouquet. Guess we were meant to be together.
Right?
Hey, Louise, you got a minute?
Yeah.
Beth is still in her wedding dress. Doesn't she know that you left the hospital to go stop Sheridan from marrying Antonio?
Not yet.
So what are you gonna do?
I have no idea.
Lisa. Hi, you two. Congratulations.
Is that Beth? How's your mom?
Oh, better. Thank you. Oh, by the way, I got to see the beginning of the reception at the hospital.
How?
From a computer. TC somehow arranged it.
That's amazing.
Yeah. Well, listen, I know you have a lot of people waiting to wish you well, but just let me say that I hope you two are very, very happy together.
Well, that's very sweet of you, Beth. I appreciate that. Looks like you and Louise will be getting married next, huh?
Oh, yeah. I'm sure we will. Right, darling?
Right. What? So are you ready to go to the cottage?
All set.
Yeah, I'm feeling just a little bit dizzy. I don't know what it is, but maybe somebody could help us. Louise, would you mind?
Yeah, sure.
And I'll come along, too, if that's okay.
Yeah, the more the merrier.
So happy for you, Mijo.
Thank you.
Thanks, Mama.
Here they come, folks. Mr. and Mrs. Antonio Lopez Fitzgerald.
I hope my son will be all right, Eve.
We're all hoping so, Pilar. He'll have a healthy, happy life with Sheridan. For as long as he has left.
Well, everybody,
just because the bride and groom have left doesn't mean that we have to call it a night, so everyone just, stay as long as you like. Thanks.
Terribly generous you are with my money.
That's right. We didn't get to finish our dance.
I don't think that's a good idea, Teresa.
Oh, come on, Ethan. It's only a dance. And well, if we stop, Whitney and Chad won't be able to continue their dance. And we have such little time together. Please, Ethan, can't we just do our friends a favor?
All right. For Whitney's and Chad's sake.
Okay.
It's not a pretty sight, is it? The first chance I get, I'm finding an apartment for Ethan and me so we can move out of this house and far away from Teresa.
No, you are not going anywhere.
Excuse me, but as long as we live under this roof, Teresa will never leave Ethan alone.
Wait, would you calm down? Your mother is taking care of everything.
What are you talking about?
Don't you remember our plan? What, to get Ethan back into Julian's good graces so Julian adopts him and gives him back the Crane name?
I am really not so sure that's a good idea.
Oh, it is a very good idea. Because once Julian gives him back the Crane name, then he also gets all the privileges that go along with it. The power, and let us not forget the money that Ethan used to enjoy until he found out he was Sam Bennett's son and not Julian's.
Okay, but Ethan might get angry when he finds out what we're trying to do.
He is not going to find out. Now, once the plan is in place, we found out he'd be happy. He'd thank us. So no more talk about moving. All right, now Ethan has to stay right here so Julian sees how invaluable he is to the Crane Empire.
Well, it certainly would give Ethan everything he ever dreamed of.
And you, right?
Yes. But how are we supposed to do this with Teresa living under this roof?
Oh, don't even worry about her. In a very short time, she is going to be bounced out of here on her little behind.
Really? And how?
Well, I'm really not at liberty to reveal my sources right now. But that girl is as good as gone from the Crane Mansion.
We'll just see about that.
Hey, brother. Hey. Hey, saw you dancing with Grace earlier. Well, looked like old times. Hope it meant something.
So do I. And we've been going through a rough patch lately. It's no secret.
No.
But I think we're about to come out of it. I see light at the end of the tunnel. Grace and I agreed to forget about the kids for the moment and concentrate on ourselves.
Oh, you two will work things out. You love each other too much not to.
Hey. We never finished our dance. You want to do it now?
You know, sorry, Kay, but I don't really feel like dancing. Not after everything I've been through with Charity.
Kel exercise is good for me and baby.
Well, Kay, if you need a little exercise, there's always a police department pool where you can swim a few laps.
I'm gonna go talk to Charity.
Oh, but Jessica said that she left. She was so upset seeing you and Kay together.
Well, then I've got to go talk to her.
Yeah, Miguel, I just think you should give her a little bit of time to calm down, you know?
You're right, Mrs. Bennett. I'll wait. But I've got to talk to her soon.
Oh, I'm sure that you will. And Kay, you and I need to talk privately.
Later.
No. Right now. It can't wait.
I like to finish what I start with.
Oh, you do, huh?
Yeah, and I was just getting into the dance.
And so was I. You know, maybe we should...
I believe this is our dance, Chad.
Oh.
Hi.
Thanks for being there for me tonight.
No problem, Liz.
I don't know why I got so emotional.
Dude, it's because of Antonio. I mean, how could you not be?
He's such a good person. For something so terrible to be happening to him.
It's a sad situation.
You know, TC, this is a party. Maybe we should finish our dance. It'll lift both our spirits.
Okay.
Eve must really be busy. What between her medical practice and family, community commitments, how can you two find time for each other?
It does get difficult at times.
I love this song, don't you?
Teresa, Chad's dancing with Simone, not Whitney.
What?
There's really no reason for us to continue, though.
Oh, right. I have to feed little Ethan anyway. Do you want to come up and say goodnight to your godson?
No, I'll see little Ethan in the morning. I'm gonna go dance with my wife.
Okay.
Well, now that the computer matchups are out of the way, I would love to dance with my beautiful wife. If you don't mind me taking her away, Rebecca.
No, take her all you want. I mean, you are newlyweds.
I'm afraid that I have to say goodnight, everyone, but you guys just stay and enjoy the rest of the evening. Have a great time. Bye. Good night.
Are we at the front door? Because I want to do this right.
Antonio.
It's tradition.
Look, you're not strong enough to carry me.
It's a perfect wedding day, and we are going to have a perfect honeymoon, too. Starting with me carrying my beautiful bride across the threshold. Welcome home, Mrs. Lopez Fitzgerald.
Okay, well, now, you're safe back at the cottage, Antonio. I'm gonna get going.
Thanks, Luis.
Well, I guess I'll be going too, but congratulations, and I wish you both the very best.
You too. Oh, you're next.
You're right, Antonio. Luis and I are next. It's our turn to be married.
Sheridan?
Yes, how are you feeling?
Better. Much better. That injection that Dr. Russell gave me really helped.
Good.
I have a surprise for my bride.
What? Antonio, this is lovely. Are you sure you're up for it?
I've never been more up for anything in my life. The only thing is that we have to hurry before the storm gets worse.
This is very sweet.
Only the best for my beautiful bride.
Thank you.
Come in.
Hey, I thought I might interest you in a nightcap.
Well, thanks, but I overdid it at the party.
Oh, nonsense. Come on. You were delightfully tipsy, no more. But if you've packed it in for the night, I'll take a rain check.
Thank you.
He's a good-looking little boy, isn't he? But then again, why wouldn't he be? He is my brother. At least half of him is.
He's Mama's beautiful boy.
By the way, what does Rebecca have on you?
Have on me?
Yeah, I overheard her talking to Gwen, saying she had something that was going to cost you your spot in our delightful domicile here. In other words, they're going to throw you out on your beautiful butt.
Well, that's ridiculous.
Is it?
Rebecca can't have anything on me. I haven't done anything.
Are you sure?
I'm positive.
Well, I don't know. She sure sounded pretty confident in what she was saying.
You know, I don't know about you, but all this dancing's made me thirsty. I could really use some fresh air and a drink.
The terrace is this way?
Where you going?
Song's over.
But another one's coming on. You programmed the non-stop music, right?
Yeah, I did, but I didn't say hello to your mother yet. Hi, Dr. Russell.
Hi, Chad. How are you?
Good.
Hi, Mom.
Hi, sweetheart. You know, you look so good dancing out there.
Thanks. Chad's easy to dance with. I think I'm gonna go get something to drink. Can I get anyone else anything?
Oh, I'm good.
Okay.
I'm gonna go change the music. Excuse me? Sorry. I wanted to dance with you again, but Simone...
No. I mean, it's not like it's your fault. It's just this situation that we're in. It's just frustrating sometimes.
When was the last time you yanked my arm like that, Mother?
Well, I wouldn't have to if you would talk to me.
Oh, what, you mean listen to you? Okay, fine. I'm listening. Say whatever it is you have to say, and then leave me alone.
Knock it off.
That's it? That's all you have to say?
Yeah, I mean it, Kay.
Knock what off?
Chasing after Miguel. It's evident that you manipulated things so that you would be the one dancing with him tonight instead of Charity. Everybody knows it.
Like I care.
Charity was so upset that she couldn't stay. Couldn't stand the sight of you draped all over Miguel.
Well, she'd better get used to seeing me with him. Because I'm going to end up with him, Mother. I'm carrying his child, and we will be a family.
Miguel loves Charity. Not you.
The night we made love, he told me he did. He said he loved me. He fathered this child with me. And he's going to end up with me. And Charity better get used to that, and so should you, Mother. Well, you've had your say, so that's it.
No, don't you walk away from me.
Hey, what's going on here? What's the problem?
Your daughter, Sam. She's the problem.
That is such a lie. Daddy, Miguel and I were about to have a very meaningful discussion about our plans for the future when Mother burst in and pulled me away from him.
Grace, I thought we agreed that we were going to forget about the kids for just one night so we could concentrate on us.
You know what, Sam? I would love to forget about our problems for one night, but I am not going to ignore what Kay is doing
All
here.
I'm doing is trying to
manipulating things so you can spend more time with Miguel alone.
Just because some stupid computer program picks me to dance with Miguel does not mean that you can treat me like I'm some kind of a demon.
No, I know you pulled some trick, so it would be you dancing with Miguel instead of Charity. She was so upset that she ran out of here. She went home.
I am so sick of hearing about how much poor Charity is suffering when I am the one carrying a baby, Mom. I have a child on the way, and I don't have a job or a husband.
Miguel said he would do what he could.
Oh, what does that mean? He'll send me a check every once in a while? You know, that makes me feel really warm and fuzzy.
Sam, obviously we haven't been strict enough with Kay, but I don't think it's too late. We just need to lay a few ground rules. Now, Kay, you have gotten yourself into this situation, so I think that
Have you ever heard of it taking two?
Your father and I will help you as long as you abide by a few rules. You will go to school and you will not miss your classes. You will go to all your doctor's appointments and you will be on time.
I agree with all that, Kay.
Yeah, so do I. I'm not stupid. Of course I'm gonna do all that.
And you will leave Miguel alone.
No.
Chad, it's beautiful. Thank you.
Not half as beautiful as you are.
Simone, have you seen your father?
Liz, are you sure you're not cold?
No. The brandy is warming me right up. Besides, the air feels good. Oh, I love the snow.
I guess you don't get much snow down on your island, huh?
No.
I'm a cold weather man. I love this weather.
I guess you do. Considering how you play tennis in 0-degree weather and in snow.
Wait a minute, how did you know that? Nobody knows that.
I got a little curious about your tennis career, so I went online. Checked you out. I found all these articles from magazines and newspapers, dozens of them, all saying how you were going straight to the top, a rising star.
Liz, I can't believe that you would go through all that trouble. I don't know anyone who has taken the time to look me up on the internet.
I'm sure Eve has.
No.
She's never gone back and read all the great things about you?
No. Between her practice and the hospital and community work, Eve is too busy to check out my old clippings.
Too bad. She's missing a lot.
You know, it's nice of you to say so. And I am flattered.
Kid sure loves to eat, doesn't he?
Yes, he does. Here we go. Wee! It's night-night time.
You know, I meant what I said before about Rebecca and Gwen. You have to watch your back where they're concerned.
Well, thanks for the heads up, but it's hardly a newsflash. I mean, I already don't trust them. Never have, never will. Ditto for your mother.
Oh, yeah. Dear old mums. Well, I'm hardly surprised. But you've done pretty well for yourself, Teresa.
Well, I intend to do even better. With Ethan's help. And yours.
I don't know. You pretty much got everything a woman could desire. I mean, what more could you want? Oh, I get it. I get it. You still want Big Ethan, don't you?
It's so perfect. Chad, I love it.
I love you.
TC?
Honey, you won't believe this, but Liz went online and found out everything about my tennis career. Everything about me. I mean, read old articles and everything. I mean, isn't that something?
Yes, that's really something. It's very thoughtful, Liz. How about a last dance with my handsome husband?
Oh, that's right. The two of you haven't had a dance. Don't worry, Eve. I have been keeping him on his toes.
Well, sometimes I was on your toes.
You know, it's a funny thing. No matter how many times TC and I get separated, we always manage to find our way back into each other's arms. Isn't that right, honey?
Yeah, well, where else would I be, sweetheart?
You are not going to tell me who I can and cannot see.
You will not
I am not a child anymore. I am about to be a mother. Tell her, Daddy, that I am not just a little girl that you can order around.
Children should treat their mothers with love and respect. And we've always taught you that, Kay. Your attitude now is unacceptable.
Daddy, if you had
Thank
any...
you, Sam.
However, I have to agree with Kay. She's not a baby, and we can't treat her like one and dictate to her.
You're defending her. I can't believe this.
Kay, Charity, and Miguel are young adults. They have to work this out on their own. It's their lives.
That's right. And I am not going to live by your double standard of rules
My
anymore.
double
Yeah,
standards.
something for me that's different from what you have for everyone else.
As long as you live under my roof, you will abide by my rules. You will go to school. You will go to your doctor's appointments, and you will leave Miguel alone.
Leave the father of my child alone. I don't think so. I will see him whenever and wherever I please.
Oh, no, you won't. Not while you're living in my house.
Well, then maybe it's time I left your house.
Kay. Kay. I can't believe you did that.
What?
Kay is pregnant. She needs our help, not our disdain. And for your information, it's my house, too.
Yes, Sam, of course it is
Now,
yours.
you should have discussed this with me before taking such a hard line.
If you're right about your plan, and Teresa gets the old heave-ho from this place, this could turn out to be the best New Year's Eve I've ever had.
Ring in the new.
Oh.
I'm right, aren't I? You still want Ethan back in yours and little Ethan's life.
Ethan is married.
That's not an answer.
Well, thank you for the last dance, Mrs. Winthrop.
Well, you are more than welcome, Mr. Winthrop. But promise me one thing, though. Okay, that you will never let anything come between us.
Nothing will. And we are still on our honeymoon. And I plan to enjoy it.
All right, then, Ethan. Let us sleep. You don't have a care in the world.
Unlike his mother.
What do you mean?
I mean Rebecca and Gwen. I can't stress enough how careful you have to be around them.
I am. I'm always careful. I know they've got it in for me.
Yeah, I've known them my whole life, okay? I know exactly how they can be. It would be a big mistake for you to underestimate them.
Well, I appreciate your concern, but it's really not necessary. I never underestimate Rebecca or Gwen.
Beth, oh my God. I'm so sorry.
It's okay.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
I'm really sorry.
Luis, you're upset. That's why I followed you home tonight. Today must have been terribly difficult for you seeing Sheridan marry Antonio.
No, I'm just really tired. You know, why don't I take you home and, you know, I'll come back here and crash, all right?
Well, my mother's still in the hospital. I don't really want to be all alone in my house tonight.
But you know, you don't have to be. Still have reservations for the Cliffside Inn, you know, and I thought we were going to be married.
It's for the honeymoon suite.
Well, I mean, it's up to you. We could go there and just be by ourselves and talk and... Well, I think, you know, it'd be good if we talked. Just you and me.
I would love to go to the inn.
Yeah, well, it'd be great. We could just be by ourselves, you know, and talk. Just you and me.
Just you and me at the Cliffside Inn.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Our wedding night. I cannot wait to have you all to myself. I love you so much, Sheridan.
I love you too.
So which way to our room, huh?
Right up the stairs.
I'll have the bellhop bring your luggage upstairs.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Hey, anything I should know before you go home?
No, it's quiet.
Good.
That's odd. Two Mr. and Mrs. Lopez Fitzgeralds arriving on the same night? It's kind of an unusual name.
Antonio and Luis. Maybe they know each other.
Maybe. They're in adjoining rooms.